Hey, it's Tom Gallagher. Another story behind the car, and this is we're at Fast Lane Classic Cars in St. Charles. I'll leave a link below, but this is an '01 Chevy Corvette 5.7 liter LS1 V8 6-speed manual, torch red exterior, and you can see the light oak leather interior. And this unit only has 4,800 original miles on it. Really a nice looking car, and has 17 and 18-inch wheels, new tires that are Z-rated tires. Really a nice looking car. And so if these videos do well, I'll start doing these. I don't live too far from Fast Lane, and they have some really nice cars. They have four buildings with vehicles for sale, and they have a fifth building that they use for detailing and for service. And here's the window sticker. The stock number is C989108, and just a really nice, good-looking 23-year-old car, believe it or not. Hard to believe. So let's move on down the lane here. This is another Corvette. So the first bunch of cars we're going to have Corvettes. This is a 2019 ZR1 ZTK. This is offered at $179,995. There's the sticker right there. Stock is C026106, and it's white with black. And check out that interior. Just a really nice looking 7-speed manual transmission, 6.2 liter supercharged LT5 V8, 755 horsepower. Check out the wing on the back. Really a neat car. Heated and vented seats, select drive mode, top speed 212 miles an hour. I think Jay Leno, this is the one that Jay Leno drove out on, I can't recall if it was Indianapolis Speedway, but he drove it out on the Speedway, I believe. There's that 7-speed manual transmission. Again, heated and cooled seats. Such a nice vehicle. 2019 Chevy Corvette. Again, Fast Lane Classic Cars. I got a link below for all of their inventory. So the next one is, check out this Pervertible and the red line tires. It's a 65, numbers matching. Not a big fan of the hubcaps myself, but that's a 327 V8, 300 horsepower, 2-speed power glide. I had a 61 Buick that had a 2-speed power glide. Very good engine, or a very good transmission back in the day. Love that steering wheel and the interior. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. So 15-inch steelies on this. And it has a removable hardtop. So years ago, I used to go to a Mercedes store. I used to shoot photos there, and they had these removable hardtops on their Mercedes, and the same kind of stands. So great looking hardtop with the stand. I don't know if that stand comes with the car or if it's owned by Fast Lane and they just use it for demonstrating the hardtop. Just a great looking car. And it is a NCRS Top Flight Award winner, and they have all the documentation for it. Love that radio where it's sideways. And there you can see the what storage you have in a early Corvette. And the iconic badging and the 327 motor from this side. So I'm using a light. That's what you see. I'm hitting a light. So $89,995 on the price tag on this one. So this next one is a 90 ZR1, 32 valve, 5.7 liter LT5, 380 horse. There you can see the sticker, 69,995. It's a 6-speed manual. Targa roof. A Targa roof is a body color on this. 98 original miles on this unit. Never even broke 100 yet. And again, this is a 1990. And all of these vehicles are offered at Classic or at Fast Lane Classic Cars. And again, 98 miles on this unit. 6-speed manual transmission. And that's the cockpit. And what little storage you have there. And very comfortable seats back then. Leave a comment or a question below what you think of these units. So we're back up at the front, and this is an 01 Z06 Corvette, 5.7 liter LS6 V8. Beast of a motor. Upgraded camshaft. It's a stage 3 camshaft. This unit has 10,050 miles on it since new, and it's a documented three owner car. $36,995. You can see the red brake calipers through the wheels. Very nice car. I think there you can see the LS6 badging. And it's black exterior, black interior. And there's more of the badging, the 5.7 liter LS6 motor. And it's a manual transmission as well. 6-speed manual transmission. Z06 badging on the seat for the headrest. And again, $36,995. 01 Chevy Corvette Z06. Great looking car. So we have two in a row here that are pretty unique. The first one is a 67 tri-power convertible. Look at the narrow width of those tires. This sticker price is $179,995. Numbers matching. This is L71, 435 horsepower, 427 big block. Muncie close ratio 4-speed transmission. Rally red with white stinger and white soft top. Look at the exhaust there. Side exhaust, cast aluminum wheels. Red line tires. I'll show you that again here in a moment. 4-wheel disc brake. Beautiful, beautiful interior. That red interior really pops. Again, has the stereo that's sideways. And that's me flipping my light on so I can get a little bit better. There's the red line tires that I was mentioning. Cast aluminum wheels. And I can't recall, are those bumperettes on the back end? I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. And then that's the gas cap or door there. But just a great looking vehicle. And again, this is a tri-power. So we'll have that. The next one is as well. Great looking car. Numbers matching. You can tell it's a big block when you look at that motor. How you darn. Hideaway headlights, 427 on the hood. So this next one is a 67 as well, and that is a numbers matching L71 427, 435 horse. with a Muncie 4-speed, and same setup on the wheels and tires. The cast aluminum, 15-inch aluminum wheels and redline tire. Another big block, 427, 435 horse, black exterior with a red Stinger interior, white soft top, and it also has a black hard top, which I'll show you here in a moment. Just look at that interior. Not so sure about the head rests, but it does have the hard top, removable hard top. And again, as I said earlier, I don't know if that stand comes with it or not. I kind of think it doesn't, but I didn't see any documentation that said it did. So I would just assume it doesn't. The miles on this is 60,692 miles. Stock number C261111. There's the Corvette Stingray badging, as well as the gas tank and the removable hardtop. Not sure if I already mentioned the price, $174,995. Has side exhaust as well. And that gorgeous, gorgeous interior. Wow. Just amazing. So this one and the other one have bias ply tires. That's why I showed you on the red one, just because they're so narrow. And again, it's a 427. So here we go on to the next one. This is a 2023 Z06, $149,995, 5.5 liter V8, 670 horsepower. Wow. And this is the Accelerate yellow metallic exterior, jet black interior. These are the competition bucket seats and plenty of controls there, as well as the steering wheel cover. 21 and 20-inch spider black wheels with yellow calipers. I forgot to point that out at the beginning. Check out that rear window. What an amazing look from the top down. Rear spoiler. 135 original miles on this. Just a fascinating, fascinating car. And look at that center console and the controls there. Man. And check out the yellow seat belts. I forgot to mention that on the driver's side, but you can see it on the passenger side. Pretty wild. And there's the yellow calipers again. And they have plenty of wall art and memorabilia here, and this is pretty wild. The Chrysler front end. Looks like they have a headlight out, so hopefully 5.0 doesn't nail them. So the next one we're looking at is a 63 340 horse 327 with a 4-speed manual transmission. Another amazing example, $89,995. Stock number is X27162. Numbers matching, engine and transmission, tuxedo black exterior with a black soft top, triple black. Look at that interior. Amazing. 15-inch wheels, tires, Corvette hubcaps. I prefer that seat over the seat in the 67 that had the headrests. I really like those low back buckets. But a great looking 63. Factory triple black, numbers matching, 340 horsepower. Detroit. Actually, this This would have been made here in St. Louis. I don't recall what year they moved from St. Louis to Kentucky. I'm sure someone can leave that information below. I'll have to look it up sometime. But they started in '53 in St. Louis. Corvette badging. Just look how deep that black paint is. And again, 89,995. So this next one is an 81. A friend of mine had an 81. Well, his brother had an 81. He had a 76 Grand Prix that he sold. I bought from him, and then he bought an 81 Corvette, just same color, same everything, 350 V8. This is a 3-speed automatic, has 45,000 miles on it. Original miles, silver, dark blue exterior with a dark blue leather interior, 27,995. I think these back then were maybe $15,000 or so. Power lock, 6-way power seat. Again, it's an automatic. Great looking cockpit, great looking seats. I remember when this came out, it was just so different than the others, and now it's a classic. Removable glass roof, electronic rear window defogger. There you can see your Corvette badging with the two-tone paint. And the glass tops. Just a really, really nice example. Again, 81 with 27,995. And again, this is offered at Fastlane Classic Cars in St. Charles, Missouri, just outside of St. Louis. Link below for their inventory. They also do service work, detail work, and consignment work. So the next one you can see here, it's dark in color. It's an 88 Callaway B2K Twin Turbo, 5.7 liter V8, 382 horse, 560 foot-pounds of torque. Look at the meat on those tires. Man. Very unique. What a difference between this 88 and the 81 we just looked at. And here's the interior. So completely different interior, completely different exterior. This one has the original owner's manual, warranty card, key punch out, and it only has 7,000 miles on it. This is offered at $54,995. The Corvette badging, the iconic circular taillights, as well as dual exhaust. And the interior. And look at that padded dash. I at first I thought it was an airbag. Then I looked at it a little closer and realized it's a padded dash. Pretty wild looking. And there's the information. The stock number is X03124. Man, those tires. Compare those to those bias ply, how narrow those were on the 267s we looked at a minute ago. I'm sure those bias ply are half the width of those tires there. So that was an 88, and now this next one we're looking at is a 1990 ZR1 350 LT5 V8, 375 horsepower. Again, really wide rubber on this. And this is really unique. It's a Lotus design engine assembled by Mercury Marine, 6-speed manual transmission, limited slip rear end. Gloss black exterior. And three-way adjustable suspension. Black leather power seats. You can see the power seat controls there on the seat. 17-inch aluminum wheels. 6961 on the miles. So just under 7,000 original miles. This is the first year for the C4 ZR1. $44,995. The stock number on this unit, you can see the Corvette badging there. The stock number is X161143. Has both tops. As we look at the interior again. Again, 6,961 miles. It is a 6-speed manual. And it's a 1990. So it's a 34-year-old car. I'm only laughing because it's hard to believe 1990 was 34 years ago. And again, plenty of meat on those tires. And another look at that 4-cam motor built by Mercury Marine. You can see the hideaway headlights. Plus, you can see the headlights when you open the hood. That way you can see the engine. There's more of their memorabilia. So this next one, this white one, is a 67 Chevrolet Nova 2. Chevy 2 and Nova with a 327 V8, 4-speed automatic transmission, 12-bolt rear end. Only has 20,956 miles on it. And I did a video last summer of a Chevy 2 or a Nova, and it was black. Good-looking wheel and tires set up here. That's a 15-inch rally wheel. Here you can see the original fawn interior. Fawn was such a popular color in the 60s on General Motors. Fawn headliner, great-looking shape. Dual exhaust, power brakes. Radial tires. And that is the Capri Cream exterior. Love the badging. The Nova badging. And then also a lockable gas cap. Needed that in the 70s when the gas went up. Had to have a lockable gas cap so you didn't get siphoned. That's that fawn interior. Great looking steering wheel. That's that rally wheel with radial tires. And we're back at the front at the motor. Dual bowl master cylinder. So now take a look at this one, 79 Chevy Camaro Z28. You can see the badging right there on the front nose. And this is a numbers matching 350 V8, 4-speed manual transmission, 373 posi traction, 12-bolt rear end, silver with the orange and the yellow Z28 striping. 17-inch wheels with new tires. Amazing how basic this interior looks nowadays. Roll-down windows. But back in the day, this was the bomb. I remember a friend of mine had one, and you look at that dash, and you're like, holy cow, that is so cool. Air conditioning, dual exhaust. Stock number on this is X16904. Price is $54,995. There you can see the Z28 badging on the back end as well as the orange and yellow sticker. And again, the great looking wheel and tire setup. Man, it's a good looking wheel. Another shot of the interior. There's the hog leg. So it's a 4-speed manual transmission. It's interesting, in the 60s it was 3 speeds. Here in the 70s, 4 speed. And again, $54,995 on the price tag. And another look at that $350. Great looking car. So that's a 79. So now we're going to work our way down to the white one, which is an 80, and this is a Z28 as well. Different color combination. You can see on the front spoiler the various shades of blue. I guess there's 3 shades of blue on there. And it's a 350 V8. And this is a numbers matching as well. 4-speed. This has 308 gears. The other one had 373 gears. 49,995. Here you can see the blue cloth, blue velour interior. AM FM cassette stereo, factory air. Pretty wild, and it's also got the hog leg, so it's a 4-speed manual. And those are the unique, not as unique as I think, what was it? I think it was a 79 or 80. The Firebird had those honeycombs. There you can see the Z28 badging on the back end as well. But just another fantastic example. Again, these are all at Fastlane Classic Cars. Really nice to see all the manual transmission vehicles. Makes such a difference. And again, roll down windows. Pretty wild. 1980 roll down windows. So 1980 Chevy Camaro Z28 350 4-speed. There you can see the blue stickers for the Z28. So now we're working our way to a 68 Dodge Coronet RT convertible. Price on this is $94,995. There you can see the RT badging as well as the 68. And check that out. A 440 cubic inch V8, 727 torque flight, 3-speed automatic transmission. That torque flight transmission is like bulletproof. Red line tires, great looking wheel setup, metallic, green metallic exterior. Wait till you see the red on the back end. We'll get to that in a minute. Low back bucket seats. Black soft top. Power brakes, power steering. Man, that's a good looking interior. It's an automatic, but it's kind of unique because it has the shifter on the column, but it's a center console bucket seat unit. Rather unique. "17-inch Magnum 500 wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes. Numbers matching. There's that red that I was talking about. Wow, is that good looking. Drop the top on that. Great looking back end. There's RT badging. $94,995. Stock number is X242165. Black convertible top. There's a 17-inch Magnum wheels with red line or red stripe tire. Black vinyl interior, black drop top. I don't open the doors, and I didn't want to move this, but I don't want to move it. But it's got the fender tag. I really can't do it justice by shooting it. Couldn't get a picture. I tried earlier when I first walked the row. RT badging and that amazing wheel and tire setup. Great looking hood scoop. Beautiful, beautiful car.